Who is the tall, dark stranger there? Maverick is the name. Riverboat, ring your bell. Fare thee well, Annabelle. Buck is the lady that he loves the best. Match to New Orleans, living on Jacks and Queens. Maverick is the legend of the West.
Greetings from Pageland, South Carolina. This is my third attempt at this short video. I'm at CM Tucker Lumber. There are 4 other Maverick trucks and a bunch of other trucks waiting in line. We keep having to jostle our trucks around to make room for them to jostle some of their stuff around so that they can try to get us loaded. I'm supposed to be going to an 84 Lumber in Moorefield, West Virginia, which is going to take me back through my house for the weekend, hoping to get there as soon as possible. I will keep y'all updated. I'm picking up treated lumber, so hopefully it'll be a nice even stack. It's for an 84 Lumber, so it could be a hodgepodge of all sorts of different stuff, but hey, I'll find out when I get there. Anyway, a couple people have asked about average miles with Maverick, and it's a little early to tell for me just because of a couple extenuating circumstances. My first week, I did 2,252 miles. I was starting off empty on a Monday morning, which was pretty good even. That was my best week yet. My second week, I did 1,942 miles, but I got a little jammed up. I ran out of a rest area on the West Virginia Turnpike. I was parked inside the rest area over towards the section where cars are supposed to park, not up in the car lot, but on the apron to that section inside the rest area, and state trooper came through and ran a bunch of us out of there, so I had to start my 10-hour break over again. So I essentially missed a day of work that day. My third week was Memorial Day, that Monday, so it was a short week for freight, with a lot of the places we deliver to and pick up from are closed for major holidays such as that. So I only did 1,605 miles that week. My fourth week, I was down for an entire day getting a major service done to my truck, which the mechanics in Church Hill said should have been done before I was issued this truck. But I'm just saying, you know, in any event, I did 1,662 miles that week, but Maverick did pay me for my time spent at the shop, $240 I think they gave me for the 24 hours I spent at the shop. And then so far this week, I'm picking up this load here. I had about 1,550 when I got here, dispatched miles. And what they do is a weekend split for the miles. If you pick up a load on a Friday that delivers Monday, you know, you're driving it through your house typically. So they will give you a weekend split on that, a 60-40 split. You get 60% of the miles the week you pick it up and 40% on the week that you deliver it. I think that's how it works, or it could be 40 the week you pick it up and 60 the next week. However they split it up, it's a 60-40 split. So that being said, I should end up with about 1,800 miles this week, which would then bring my 5-week average to 1,852 miles. Maverick pays a base rate starting out for people in my position. I had no recent experience. It was basically just starting out as would a new driver be starting out. They give you 52 cents a mile, plus an additional 2 cents of pay for performance. We'll talk about that on a whole nother video. But suffice it to say that for every mile I run for Maverick, at least for this first quarter, I get 54 cents a mile. So I've given you my miles for the week, so you guys can do the math, multiply those by 0.54 and you'll see the gross. Now I like to talk about income in terms of gross as opposed to net, because everybody's taxes are different, everybody's insurance is different. You know, some cats have liens, they get garnished from their checks. Some cats have to pay child support directly out of their checks. So everybody's check is going to be different. Me, I carry a whole lot of insurance for my wife and I. Maverick's got decent insurance, and I bought all of it I could buy. So, you know, what I net isn't the same as what someone else would net running these miles at 54 cents a mile. So you do the math and you guys can figure out for me, it's worth it at the end of the week. Also, they have a $1,000 minimum on any short week where you don't earn enough, something happens, miles, whatever. They'll guarantee you at least $1,000 gross. So far, I've only had to do that once, I believe, and that was that Memorial Day week. They're just, you know, starting off on a Tuesday, the week short. What can you do? anyhow, that is where we are with that. All in all, it's been great. My weekly checks are great for me, even after all the insurance that I've got. So my wife and I are happy. I'm going to stay here for a little while and see how it shakes out. Hopefully I can get my average back up there. I'd like to run 2,200 miles every week or more. That would be great, but you know, that's truck driving. Sometimes you get rolling, and sometimes you're stacked up in a giant lumber yard with a ton of other trucks waiting to get loaded, such as is the case now. It's interesting though, in this Freightliner I can prop my phone up on these two little buttons here and do a neat little video while sitting here waiting to be told to move again, which hopefully that isn't the case. But hopefully I will be moving up and getting loaded soon, so we'll find out. Anyway, I hope that all is well with all of you. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, wildcardflatbed@gmail.com. Don't forget our groovy, time for the identity reveal. Live the Maverick life. These are our referral cards. If you're going to come to Maverick and these videos have helped you in any way and you would like to list me as a referral, feel free to do that. I don't know if you can read my name there or not, but email me, wildcardflatbed@gmail.com. We'll talk. I'll answer any questions you may have. Try to do any videos that people are looking for information on, and hope that all is well. To everyone back home, I'm headed that way as soon as I get loaded. Hopefully I'll see y'all soon. Thanks for coming along for the journey.